Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? It's my first time being on a live. How you guys doing out there? Yeah, I should make an Instagram account, huh? Somebody asked me, how is my knee doing? My knee's doing good. Still rehabbing like crazy. Still trying to get this thing back to full health to where I feel great, but it's coming along good. It's been a long journey already, and I still got to keep going. No, I don't have an IG account. I don't. Feeling kind of anxious for the season to roll around whenever it does. I know we all missing football. How tough is it to do rehab with self isolation? It is pretty tough. Luckily, our trainers, Claire and Maui, kind of got creative with me and got me set up on a good little routine. So as long as I stick to my routine and stay consistent, it's all good. Wife and kids are doing great. Thanks for asking. My baby girl, she is doing awesome. She'll be coming up on a year in May, and she just started walking, so she's all over the house. I plan to be. I plan to be. I know that I'll be taking some advice and listening to the qualified people around me as far as clearing me to get back on the field. But I plan to be for sure. Plan to be ready. What am I doing to stay upbeat during these times? It's not hard to stay upbeat with with my son. My son's 3, going on 4, so we're just having a blast. Riding his bike right outside or just playing in the backyard and all that stuff. Just beat them Argos. We do usually. Can I talk about my relationship with Dane? Man, Dane's been a cool guy from day one, and it's just it's good to be able to share a QB room with not just him but the other 2 guys in there too. Hayden and D Watt, we all kind of, what's up, Jalen? We all kind of have things in common as far as just wanting to get better and loving the game of football. So whenever you got those things in common, it's easy to work with somebody and develop chemistry and rapport. What new player am I excited to play with this year? Um, Obviously on the offensive side, I can't wait to see some of the guys out there. Sorry, I'm new to this. I'm reading questions while I'm answering. Yeah, Don Jackson. Obviously, we've seen him. Ball out there on the field. So I'm excited to see him with the ball. Definitely planning on going back to Samoa soon. I know me and some of my friends kind of got busy with life, having kids and whatnot. So we still got a lot of plans in the works. Oh, nice. Have I talked to Simone? Yep. Simone always is always texting me saying what's up. Favorite tight catch defender? We got a lot of really good players right now. But I love watching JG work. He makes it look so effortless and easy out there. I like watching him work and his dance too when he be whipping it. Shout out to all my Samoans out there. What's up, De La? What is it about the Edmonton Stadium? I was always comfortable there. Just obviously I played there my first year, and I was killing them out there on the practice field. I just felt really comfortable over there, and every time I came back. No, I don't train with Masoli right now in the off season just because I'm in Hamilton. We're kind of away, so that's my dog. Favorite stadium to play in? Um, that's an easy one. Every time we go out to BC, it's always good to get back to the West Coast, and then obviously be in the dome. Thoughts on Nicola? Nicola, he's a special one, man. He's got a bright future. Um, got a good attitude about the game, student of the game, so and he's surrounded with some good people. What's up, mama? Favorite place to eat in the Hammer? Um, I don't know if you like this, but I like going to Planted. My guy Sean Thomas Erlington got me up on a nice healthy restaurant called Planted. I forget what street it's on, but it's close to downtown. My cool is Zach. Yeah, me and Zach are cool for sure. Shout out to Zach. How did he help me? I mean, just what's up, Mike? What's up, Oos? Just watching him execute his plays, seeing how he went about his day and stuff like that. Oregon was fun. Oregon was fun for sure. I had a lot of good memories over there and a lot of good friendships. Why do you think poly folks are so good at sports? Um, it's kind of in our blood as far as just the team aspect for sure. It's kind of in our culture, so it's kind of easier for us to kind of be selfless and give, but athletically too. I think we've been gifted with some good genes. You can see the flow later, man. I still got some more time to grow it out there. What's up, bro? Hope you're doing good, man. Ooh, that's a good question right there. Somebody asked, what's a more interesting offense to play in, Chip Kelly or June Jones? Um, almost as when I played in them, they're kind of like almost the opposites. Run more so at Oregon and throw the ball a lot more with June. But obviously, I like to throw the ball more, and June Jones was fun lining it up, just open it up like that. What other pro athletes are you related to? I definitely got some athletes in my bloodline, but I'm not necessarily too close with them like that. Liram, my dog Liram, congrats to Liram. I seen he signed with the team. Definitely deserved it, man. Hard worker. I used to be really big on like my pregame playlist, with music, but as I got a little older and stuff, I didn't really need it too much. Somebody said, do you think Jones is coming back to the CFL? I don't know. I don't know what the situation is with the XFL and all that stuff, but I sure hope so, or just want to see him coaching somewhere. Do you like hitting banks on a streak or Tasker on a middle or a slant? That's a good one. That's a tie, man. You can't really get better at either one of those. Why number 8? That was kind of like me and my dad like picked that number. Obviously, I was a Steve Young fan growing up in San Francisco, so that helped too. But it was just something me and my dad liked. Don't have any updates on the season. Would love to know myself. I think we're all just kind of in the same boat here. I'm a little superstitious, especially earlier in my career, as far as like playing in my lucky tights or socks or switching up my cleat swag, all that stuff. But as of late, it doesn't really do too much for me anymore. Acklin's a playmaker, man. He's somebody that I really think he can have a great future in the CFL. Want to see his this year coming up, his second year now after he gets comfortable. Best player. I don't know if I could like crown somebody to have the best player, but I know when we played USC when I was at Oregon my first year, they had a really tough defense. Like they just had first round picks all around. But this is the most important question of the whole life here. Somebody asked me, is Tommy gonna let Daly play and get some receiver reps? I think all of us have been going for that and trying to push that on Tommy. So let's all start that campaign for Mike. Boy's a playmaker. Give him the ball. If I wasn't playing football, I'd definitely be involved with sports some type of way. Football and any other sports as well. Just trying to help give back to the youth. Just like all the great mentors that I had helped me out. Yes, sir. Ooh, LeBron and Jordan. It's a tough one. I've always been like a LeBron hater, low key, just because my brother, that's one of his favorite guys. So I always just been hating on him. What's up, Melly? On my family in Samoa. But I'm gonna go with Jordan. 80s baby. Got to give it to the GOAT. Yeah, I got some great teammates. I know everybody's worried about or just asking about players, but I think just trusting our player personnel, man, they'll come through and get the best that's out there for sure. Off-season weight and playing weight, just a difference of like 5 to 10 pounds, something like that. Got that dad bod now. 2 kids in. Yeah, I played all kind of positions growing up. Kobe's my guy too for that one. I started as a nose guard and a left tackle actually. What's up, Fia? Miss you guys too. But I played fullback, safety, linebacker, everything, receiver. What's up, Pastor Luck? I think we got a very solid receiving core. Got a lot of young guys that are packed with a lot of talent. So I'm looking forward to working with them, helping them get their game better, and vice versa. The basic game, I think they're just two different, the CFL versus the NFL. They're just two different worlds, honestly. But I I find it that the CFL is a lot more challenging in respect to the rules and the field. Appreciate that. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing in the NFL, obviously. With team, um, anywhere, but I would love to go to Seattle and kind of learn from Russell Wilson. Somebody asked about Johnny. Man, that was just football. And everybody else blew it up, but he was just like another dude when we were in the locker room, and it wasn't no big deal. Yeah, I gotta get some touchdown dance moves for my kids. Gotta work on that. Not really good. I do hope we get some old school or throwback uniforms. That should be our number one priority since we can't really do football. Lamar Mahomes, ooh, that's a tough one. That's like a tie. You can't really go wrong with those. You know who else I can't wait to throw to is Devere 2 Posey, obviously. Straight baller. Looking forward to that. What's up, Auntie Flo? Yeah, I definitely got some of my uniforms from Oregon. We had a bunch of them. Got those stashed away. I appreciate that. What made you switch to the 10 advisor? I love swag questions. After you get a little settled in, I think you can go ahead and turn up the swag a little bit on them. But I was always a dark, always try to throw a dark 10 advisor on, but I never really could because the rules never really allowed it until recently up here. When I'm done with football, where will I live? That's a tough question. Tough question. Um, Obviously, we'll see what happens with the rest of my career as far as being in Hamilton because I love Hamilton. But obviously, like just being from California, California's a big one, and Hawaii. Favorite all-time Jordans? Those are 11s for me. Okay, I might have to check that helmet out. Speed Flex. I know what I'm wearing. Drew, our equipment manager, got me in a very safe, one of the most safe helmets I've ever felt whenever taking a hit. Best football memory. I think one of the top ones was definitely when, junior college year, you grind so hard just to even have a chance to play, and then we ended up winning the national championship, and they gave me the MVP of the game, so that was super fun. Have my family there. Yeah, my mom is the best, and yeah, I'm super close with my dad too. Favorite cleats? Probably the 11s, the Jordans. Favorite thing to do in Hamilton? I mean, besides just spend time with my family, we 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 love going outdoors, like walking on trails or just walking along the trails along the lake there. Yep, I'm in Canada right now. Hobbies outside of football. Like I said, I love working with youth, but like just fun stuff. Because of the quarantine, I've been jumping on the Call of Duty with my brother, and I always was like a good Halo player, so I like playing Halo on the Xbox. And then I like reading about history, like history that you don't really learn about in class. Yeah, I think the cleat restrictions or anything like that, they've kind of loosened those for right now. So I think you're allowed to wear any cleat. Yeah, I can't wait till that Grey Cup is out here. I kind of had a sneak peek at some, just some mock SketchUps, and it looks. I think it'll be crazy out here. I can't wait to see that. Oh yeah, that is my daughter. If you can hear in the background. I'm good. Pretty much, he does. Yeah. Not really. Don't not in the comparing myself to anybody. But I would like to be that fast. I'm kind of most forward looking to when all this is over. I'm assuming you're asking what am I looking forward to doing. Really, just taking my kids out again, playing at the parks or just anywhere in public. Favorite video game, Halo, Halo 3. But I'll get down in Madden and 2K. I get lucky sometimes to beat somebody on the team. I don't have a favorite NFL team. Not anymore. Um, I think so. I think the NFL ball kind of stays up in the air a little longer, just because the way the difference in the shapes. So I think that NFL ball can travel a little farther, but I don't know. That's just for me. Steph or Clay? That's Steph all day. Shout out to North Frost 619. Can't wait to get back on the field either. Day was good. D-Wop. Don't wait. Attack now. Let's go. How far can I throw? Man, on a good day, on a warm day, like right now, probably around 60. And I used to be able to throw it pretty far too when I was a little younger. I think I got 65, close to 70 one time. Oh, I'm Little Giants all the way. Oh, I'm with the Remembering the Titans too. I didn't see that. Yeah, I'm in Hamilton right now. One of my favorites was definitely when we pulled that comeback in Edmonton. That locker room afterwards was crazy. Oh, definitely still young. Favorite receiver to play with? Man, I can't pick a favorite, but I know, playing with Braylon was fun. Being able to see Braylon Addison just emerge as a star, just because he came from Oregon and ended up in our locker room. So it was good to see him rise so quickly. Yeah, Simone, that's my dog. Danger was good. Danger Zone in the house. Best fans in the CFL. Got to be the Hammer. No, I never really noticed. We were kind of just like collectively as an offense, we were just kind of zoned in. We knew we had a steep uphill battle to do. So like, I mean, we would celebrate a great play, but you know, it was like, man, we need another one, another one, another one. My favorite defensive player. Somebody asked that earlier, but we got so many great ones. But I do our D line, man. Those guys can dance. I wish I was as cool as Dylan Wynn. Favorite play I ever made. I can't pick the favorites, man. Those are too hard. But that Holiday Bowl game for Oregon, I think everybody kind of knows me for as far as college. When I ran the dude over and scored, that was super fun. Like I said, the injury's going good. Appreciate everybody's concern. Um, Mwamba, man, he packs he's a heavy load for sure. He hasn't got too many clean ones on me because I won't let him. I don't want to feel that, but I remember taking one from him when we played Montreal last year, I think. Yeah, it was good. It's good. It's good to get hit sometimes. I know. I can't imagine not having the CFL summer. What are some of your guys' favorite Tycat moments? I know I get a lot of we got a lot of like just hardcore fans that have been in it forever, and they always share the old school memories. I like hearing those. What's it like having Tommy as an OC? It's awesome. He's very like laser focused on getting better and basically being the best. So we have a lot of fun doing it, but he's always keeping us on track and making sure he just has a great mind for seeing what our offense, what we're doing and what we're not doing. So I've enjoyed my time with him for sure. You know, ooh yeah, I remember that 3 hour rain delay was not fun. Rain delays, they're kind of just awkward, just waiting for the game to start again. Yeah, I am happy the champ is back. Can't wait to see him when we get back together. Glad we got Larry back. The Stoops brothers. That's interesting. I definitely, I went on a visit to Arizona, talked to them. They offered me, but nah, I wouldn't really change anything. Coach Kent was cool, man. I learned a lot from him. I think the quarterbacks had a different experience just because he was the quarterback coach. So it was good to get to know him and learn all the knowledge he had of the game. Fastest player, man. I played with a lot of fast ones. Noel Devine, Jameer Holland when I was at Oregon was probably the fastest one. If I could play behind an NFL quarterback, I kind of said earlier that I like Russell Wilson and just the way he plays, but I definitely go with Drew Brees for sure. You know, oh yeah, I can't even, man. I blew it. You right. Sink was definitely up there. His 40 was stupid. Steve Young was just a gritty competitor. Was always ready to grind it out, grind the game out if he had to. Clutch player. It was definitely that Arizona game when we beat them in double overtime and they had all the fans on the field. How far we got last year? Yeah, super excited about the team coming back. Um, we got a team with a lot of talent. We just gotta come together, put it together, listen to our coaches, and the rest will take care of itself. I was playing with Chad. That was cool, man. That was kind of an unexpected highlight of my career, just being able to play with him, share the locker room, get to know him and his family. Super cool dude. Um, Obviously, he's a legend back home in Hawaii. All the stuff that he did over there. I think we got a lot of new talent. I think the guys upstairs did a great job in bringing in the new talent and bringing back some of the old. Playing at Autumn was crazy. Definitely one of the loudest, if not the loudest, stadiums to play in. But luckily, I was on offense. I was on a home game. But anyways, I think that's it for me. Could wrap it up if y'all want to ask a couple quick ones. But I appreciated this for sure. Somebody asked me that already. What would I be doing if it wasn't for football? I'd probably be involved in sports or football some type of way, coaching kids, helping mentor youth, or just being involved in the community some kind of way. But yeah, signing out. Appreciate y'all.